Fuck your team, nigga.
Fuck your team, man.
Fuck your team, nigga.
Best believe when we scream fuck your team, we mean it. There's a lot of sports podcasts out here. We seen them, but let's be honest. They are sons like Phoenix. When it comes to this online content, we're the meanest, but not the cleanest. Because we drink, smoke, and cuss, debate, and discuss. Show these other shows that they not like us. We're live and uncut. Plus, we got a panel that can handle all y'all weirdos in the comments getting lit like a candle. We got Mike, D-Mac, D-Swab, Ellen, Skip, Trinea, Shantae, and Divine hosting it. Dolphins. Fuck your team, man. Celtics. Fuck your team, man. What's up, world? Welcome to F15 Sports Podcast. I am your host, Young Divine, representing Bills Mafia on that gridiron and Laker Nation on that hardwood. Beside me is the lady on the screen, but behind the scenes handling things, Trinea Shantae.
What's up, you guys? Boat gang forever.
Shouts out to all our viewers on StreamYard, YouTube, and Facebook Live. Make sure to hit that like button, comment, or subscribe. It's tax season, right? I know y'all ready to get paid. So holler at the people at Manning Tax Solution where they're strength. Next level buds and next level aesthetics and body located at 1644 East Highland Avenue, San Bernardino, California. It's tradition here at Fuck Your Team. We start off every show with a long live DJ.
Long live DJ.
Long live DJ.
And let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Guess what? It's the first round of playoffs is over, and I got some friends with me. First up, my guy Hill. Let them know what you represent.
All day, every day, bolted up and guilty as charged, baby.
Bolted up and guilty as charged. Next up, OG Unc Skip. Let them know, bro.
You already know it.
If y'all,
I wouldn't say name either.
Hold on, D.
The show through Braille.
He asked me what the fuck I represented.
I wouldn't have said
On the
anything.
paper.
Next up, my guy D-Mac. Let him know.
Yes, sir. Boat gang, you know what it is. Let's go.
Yeah. D-Swab. Let him know, bro.
What it do? What it do? Tighten up, Lakers.
We got
Let's
two
get it.
special guests on the panel today. One of them is a hater. Well, I ain't gonna say a hater. We hate him. We hate him with a passion. Respectfully, though. My guy,
Respectfully.
Priest Bully. Let them know what you repping, bro.
Priest the Bully, Chiefs Kingdom, the only person on the panel that's necessary right now. Let's go.
Wow.
Wow, boy, I tell you. And last but not least, he's a San Diego veteran, a SoFi veteran, and he does this shit for the grown folks and the kids. Hold it down. J-Rock, a.k.a. In-Game. Let them know, bro.
Man, ball gang or don't bang, you already know. And for that Chiefs Kingdom, man, you ain't got nothing but hillbillies representing you. And the guy up there that put up that Raider Nation, man, y'all fans can't even read, so you got to put Braille up and put it up to the screen so they can put their finger up.
I like this guy.
They didn't understand nothing you put up there, man. Nothing. Let's go.
This motherfucker come on the show in a goddamn helmet and shoulder pads. He should have showed it fucking Saturday.
I was there Saturday, but
No, you should have played.
He was there. He was
Right.
on the field.
You saw him on TV. You see him on TV each and every game day.
let's go.
But he's never not shown on TV.
Hey, Skip. That's probably how the helmet got cracked like that. Being out
Hey,
there
man,
on
it's
the
been through some
field.
wars, man. It's been through some wars, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. It might
And
be a
that was
little.
a Texas fan whooped his ass out there.
Nah, that's what they ain't gonna do. They might talk, but they ain't finna lift. They ain't
So it
finna
was
lift
a wild-
too much
it was
coming this way.
definitely
Man. They ain't
A
gonna lift
wild,
too much.
wild card weekend. You know what I'm saying? We had some upsets. Maybe if you would consider on what side of the fence you was, it was an upset. Some surprises and some shit that you already knew. You know what I'm saying? But we had some guys came and we had to have some guys go. So with that being said,
I'm tired of this. I'm tired of him already.
Please, of course. Let's get into it. Sorry.
So our first
Right.
game, whew, Chargers is so motherfucking what that shit say. Chargers is so discombobulated from that suspect law. Look, even on our staff, they spelled Chargers wrong. It's really rough. It is really rough.
Now's not the time to slip up, Pig.
That was a tough call. They still discombobulated from that.
They play like the Chargers.
The staff was, but now y'all know who the staff
They know what it
Lady on
is.
the screen, but behind the scenes handling things is still fucking discombobulated from the law.
You can't make this shit up.
You
Man.
cannot make this shit up. But we had the Chargers went in.
We always start slow. We're gonna bang bang.
Everybody thought they was pretty much gonna handle this. Texans is wounded, hobbled in there, wasn't looking good. A lot of key injuries, but they still hang on. Your boy Justin Herbert, Jay Herbert, finished his season 14 for 32, 242 yards. He had 1 touchdown, got sacked 4 times, and also threw 4 interceptions. Now, let me let you know, he didn't have 4 interceptions in the whole season, but he did this day. J.K. Dobbins was the leading rusher, 9 carries for 26 yards. The leading receiver was Ladarius, they like to call it. The catches for $197 in a TD. On the other side, you had the California's own C.J. Stroud, 22 for 33, 282 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He was sacked 3 times. Joe Mixon, 25 carries for $106 in a TD. And the lead receiver was Nico Collins with 7 catches for 122 yards in a TD. So,
Yeah.
I ain't got to say shit. I gave you the stats. We got enough Chiefs, Chargers correspondence on here today. Let them know, man. Y'all pick and choose.
Ladies first, of course. Come on. Ladies first, real quick, and I'm gonna be quick about what I need to say. I didn't get to see the game like you guys did. We had really bad windstorms. Our service was going in and out, and maybe that's why that happened. Because I'm gonna get a little charm with the Chargers. But we didn't get to see what happened. I was just able to go over and look at the stats, and I read all the comments about Justin Herbert's a bust. He needs to go. Yada yada yada. Y'all know I'm team Herbo. I'm team fucking Chargers first and foremost. I will say this, and then I'll let you. I don't need you shaking your head, please. At all. Like get it together. But I'm team Chargers regardless. I don't care. I don't think he's a horrible quarterback. Yes, he had a horrible game. And people was like, they need to Harbaugh will try to get rid of him. No, he's not. Let me tell you something. Harbaugh's gonna not get rid of him. First of all, what he's going to do is get rid of that O-line and fix that shit the fuck up so that he can do his job. You guys can say whatever you want to say. When he can't make no throws, he needs to make shit happen and run. Whatever. Okay, we'll figure that shit out. But we definitely got to get that O-line together so that he can fucking pop off and do what he needs to do. As far as our defense, kudos to the defense. Derwin James did an amazing job this damn season. Hats off to him. I'm trying to see. No, he's not a free agent. Is Derwin James a free agent or no?
I don't believe so. I think they gave him some dollars.
I think no. We got 6 years. He's been with us for 6 years. Yeah. I don't think he's Khalil Mack is a free agent.
Mack is thinking about retiring.
And he may think about retiring. He wanted to retire last year. I don't know what we did to make him come back. So maybe it'll work out again. Because we Joey Bosa
stinks.
Lord forgive me.
And why do this guy jump off sides every fucking game?
I'm over that. I'm over
way
that.
too anxious.
Stupid. Bosa jump off sides all the fucking, and it's always on a good play that the defense made some big stop or something, and then it get overturned because this dummy done jumped offside. I just don't understand. Him and Nick is totally different, boy. Them is two brothers that's totally different.
So listen, our season is over. I'm beyond excited about what's about to happen next year. I feel like we will get rid of Bozeman because
who the hell is Bozeman?
Bozeman, however you say his name.
Bozeman. We just got you talking about him. Stop it.
Bozeman.
Bozeman's a center.
Bozeman, Trey Pickens. I feel like we're gonna get our O-line.
I thought your O-line was one of y'all strengths.
I feel like
it is. It's the interior O-line. It ain't the whole O-line.
They're not. Lad, I mean not Lad, but Joe Alt. I'm still fucking with Joe Alt too.
Alt and Slater.
Yeah.
The ends are fine.
Slater and Joe Alt.
We don't stretch this out.
And as far as defense is concerned, one more thing. I feel like if Pyramid could stay healthy, I feel like
He won't. We got Henley now. We good.
That's his problem. Y'all don't need him because y'all got Henley and the boy Colson that was a Michigan guy.
Right.
He's gonna be something. But let me ask y'all something real quick.
We're gonna have a 20-second draft.
Let me ask y'all something real quick. Are y'all satisfied on the alt draft pick, or you wish you would have took Neighbors right there?
No,
I'm satisfied.
I'm satisfied.
But don't get me wrong.
Protection is what we need.
When they announced Alt, I wasn't there with it. I definitely
sure. I think we all were.
But at the same time, season, man, like he could be top of the rookie status when it comes to the O-line.
Yeah, he was definitely. Yeah. He's definitely gonna be a building block. I mean, y'all got two top-notch tackles that's probably gonna be Pro Bowlers.
Alt was first on our draft board. Alt was first on Tennessee Titans draft board. That's who we wanted to take.
Y'all wanted him
before us.
Yeah, y'all wanted
him. They jumped in front of y'all and snatched him.
Yeah,
I hate that shit.
Derek, unmute yourself when we're ready to talk.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
So whoever wants to go next,
I'm always ready to talk. I'll make it short and sweet because I want to hear L and I want to hear J talk. So the whole thing is this: for the first time in a long time, the defense didn't fuck this up. All right, the defense did everything that they were supposed to do throughout the damn football game. All right, let's take this stat into consideration. I'm surprised you didn't bring this up, Divine. Our offense gave up more points than they fucking scored.
Oh my! I didn't know that.
Come on, bro.
Oh yeah,
come on.
Our offense gave up more points than we fucking scored. All right, wow. The defense was on a warpath since play one. We should have easily been up at worst 10-0 at worst.
Yeah.
All right. Now on the flip end, the Texans got a guy over there named Will Anderson that completely wrecked. It completely exposed what our Chargers are missing on offense. We got exposed at the worst possible time. We got exposed at the worst possible time. As an offense, our running backs had 50 yards total.
Oh my God.
Let that sink in. 50 yards total.
Oh my.
So that loss, this is outside of Justin Herbert trying to play hero because we got exposed. Justin felt like he needed to motherfucking make plays that he knew he couldn't make. That's why you get those 4 interceptions. So with that being said, shout out to the defense. You're the reason I got my ball cap on today because I was extremely upset at our offense. So fellas, y'all got it.
How so if the defense, y'all lost by 20 points?
The defense didn't give up them points. The offense did. The offense gave up those points
and field position.
Oh, so yeah, he was throwing. So what he threw 2 pick sixes.
The offense gave up those points. Pick sixes are touchdowns, right? Pick sixes are touchdowns, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, Priest. Hold on, Priest, because you interrupted shoulder pads and my boy L. Because it's a Charger segment. We'll get to the Chiefs. It just ain't your turn right now.
Win or lose.
So it's shit. 2 pick sixes is 14 points.
There it is.
Okay, but the reality, you know what the reality is?
No, the reality is it's not your turn. You ain't been on the show in a long time. Now we got rules that you got to follow, and you're not following the rules. You're not showing advocacy on Fuck Your Team podcast. It's not even a Chiefs segment.
We've been winning the AFC all these years because of that delusion that you got right now, man.
It's not delusion.
It's not delusional, bro.
Go ahead and speak your piece.
He said that's
okay, so the people that think it's delusional, I'm always going to speak from both sides of the coin, and this is no different. You know, the bad is this was one of Justin Herbert's the worst game Justin Herbert ever played, and it just so happened to be in the playoffs. So it's bad. It was fun to everybody. But on the flip side, we overachieved in the regular season. Everybody outside of Charger fans had us winning 6 to 7, 8 games. Even some Charger fans had us winning 9 games. We got 11. Just like I said 11, bro, from the jump, bro. I saw our schedule.
Y'all said 11 because y'all was optimistic and y'all believe.
Nah, I saw the schedule and said those are winnable games. Hardball, bro. That wasn't no lucky pick, bro. And we got the playoffs. We coming into the playoffs, got the 5th seed, not just the 5th seed. We had the 4th best record in the AFC conference, bro.
Wow.
Only thing keeping us out is KC to winning that division, bro. But we coming though.
That's right.
Look at what's been done. I'm not delusional. Look what's been done already ahead of schedule. Say the haters.
That was crazy. When you think about it, it was a rebuild, and when you looked at the season on paper, you was like, man, they don't got.
So imagine what we're gonna do next year.
It can't be a rebuild.
We got to say on that.
I don't even look at it.
What's up?
I don't look at
it. It wasn't.
No, because here's my situation on that. Like I got close homies that say we was in a rebuild situation, all that, but you don't rebuild during the season. You rebuild in the off season. You rebuild during the draft and during free agency. That's when you rebuild. Then you go on to practice. Then you find out who's going to be on your team to take you in to try to get to the playoffs to shoot for a championship. So try to rebuild through the season. That don't work for me. But I respect all my players that say, "Hey man, we was in a rebuild," because that's the way of thinking. And I'm going to stand by my folks like that. But you rebuild during the off season, man.
Yeah, true. You got to think though, J-Rock.
You go through all that. You find out who's going to be on your team. If they ain't on your team, they ain't making the roster. That means the rebuilding is over with. If you ain't on the roster, you ain't going for it.
Yeah.
So
you talking about like the rebuild as far as the team. We talking about as the rebuild as far as the expectations and the organization. When y'all lost, when you got rid of Keenan Allen, Mike Will, everything that was built
in turmoil.
Justin Herbert.
We was delusional. We didn't know what was going on. We was like, damn, we want Mike Dub back. We want Keenan back. We want Eckler back. We want all these pieces in play. But we got to understand that Spanos, he did something that nobody thought he was going to do. He started spending money. He brought in Harbaugh. Harbaugh brought in his team. And then they rebuilt. They brought in a chemistry. They brought in something, a culture that everybody bought into. So when you buy into that culture and you buy into all that, now your mindset is in a place where, okay, now we're going to go win. Now we're going to go set the defense tone. Now we're going to set the offensive tone. Everybody knew that we was going to go and start running the ball. They said that from the jump. And I think that's what it kind of messed us up during the day, because they took that responsibility from Herbert to air it out. Everybody knew that we was going to run. They went and got a power back, and they went and got a back who can go from north to south and left to right.
That's a good idea, but we need run back.
But finally, somebody that speaks logic like me. Finally.
If man's only threw 3 interceptions for the whole season, but threw 4 in the game, that says a lot about him. And one last thing.
Who paid him off?
Says a lot about him in one game.
Okay, you talking about one game.
But you got to give up to DeMarco, though.
And you know what's crazy about that? That is the first time that has happened in NFL history. So Justin Herbert has that record. He is the first quarterback in NFL history to throw more interceptions in a playoff game
than
in a regular season.
We don't know what happened.
There was a turning point there.
He wasn't finished. Let him finish.
There was a turning point there in the game, because if we didn't settle,
for sure.
If they didn't go and then settle for those field goals, that would and try to go for the touchdown, you're down there, go for it. We would have been up 14-0. That was a turning point. If they would have scored those 2 TDs instead of settling for field goals, then it would have probably been totally different. But DeMarco, this time, we stopped them on offense. They want to settle for field goals. Well, shit. Now we can go in there and do what we can do. Then we have a confidence that our defense is going to stop their offense. If we can block that run, which they did, they took down Edwards, they took down Dobbins, they took down everybody we threw out there in the backfield to run. So now it's on Herbert's shoulder to try to throw those deep bombs. He was zipping at them. It was going through people's hands and into the defender.
He didn't get no help.
I wanted those touchdowns too, but I think the real turning point was that fumble from C.J. Stroud that he picked up for that first down, bro. The momentum was lost right there, bro. It was deflating, bro, because we had him.
Hey, when they went after Stroud and Tooley, he missed that sack, and then they got him towards to the side, and he threw that joker, and then they got a first down off that down in the score. I think that was a turning point.
I'm just saying, bro.
That touchdown.
Hey, not to mention what should have been intentional grounding. Hey, not to mention what should have been intentional grounding. It would have been 8-0. Not to mention Derwin James interception.
Come on, bro. It's
These swab over this shit.
Hey, man,
it's because your season was over week 6. Your season was over week 6.
All I hear, bro, is the violin.
He's a San Diego representing the
you need to tighten up and just sit down and just listen, man. Listen
Listen.
Over there just talking nothing with a violin. You need to sit
All
there
I'm saying
play
is
that for
the
yourself.
Chargers. I think the Chargers over exceeded.
Yeah, most definitely, 100%.
They over exceeded expectations, and then once they got to the playoffs, expectations was too high.
No, they weren't.
Everybody picked us. Vegas picked us.
Because
they were underdog at home.
Before we let y'all have it, but before y'all say that, listen why I'm saying this. Because I say that because if you looked at it in totality, you'd be like, okay, well, the Chargers in the rebuild. They got rid of every fucking thing that was created with her. So they pretty much started over. That's the rebuild. So when you have that, and then you win 11 games, you know what I'm saying, and go to the playoffs, the expectations of the Chargers went up. So people just gave
exactly, bro.
And that, you know what I'm saying? They gave them credit that they didn't give them before. So the loss
wants to be good, bro.
And that's why. And that's
the loss to the Texans is not a letdown because no one thought you was going to win 11 games.
And that's why I feel so disrespected. That's exactly why I feel so disrespected when Raider fans try to tell Charger fans, welcome to the couch. The Raider fans, Titan fans, y'all not even on the couch. Y'all the carpet.
Y'all been sleeping on the couch.
Y'all the carpet.
So shut the fuck up with your 3 wins. Let me just say,
you got the number 1 pick.
Hey,
you got his number 1 pick.
You know,
both those teams' wins combined doesn't match the Chargers. They're the carpet.
Told them that in the chat, bro.
Listen,
I got the number 1 pick.
I don't think our expectations was high when it came to that Texan game. We damn could have beat the fuck out of them. We needed more offense,
man. That's all it is. If the offense would have scored a touchdown, we'd have shut that shit down.
They was the more experienced team. They already been in the playoffs. They had a playoff victory.
1 year?
Y'all didn't have none of that.
Hey, I'll put it this way, too. This a little.
That y'all was gave people expectations that y'all was a better team.
This is a little funny fact, too.
We talking about experience. The Chargers went a year before and lost that big ass lead to the Jaguars.
But that was Keenan Allen and Mike Williams and
That wasn't this team. Got the same amount.
That's why Herbert don't have no excuse. I didn't give Herbert no excuse, bro.
Sherbert.
Nobody's giving him a way out, bro. He didn't show up.
Did not show up. That's it. That's all.
Wait, let me see.
I know you didn't call bro Sherbert.
Okay,
you disrespectful motherfucker.
You gotta say something that makes sense.
Hey, we would call his quarterback some, but he ain't got one. So
go ahead, Skip.
First of all those interceptions wasn't on Herbert because the receivers missed the goddamn balls.
You gotta ask somebody. You gotta catch
but wait a minute, but the Chargers should have signed Keenan Allen and Mike Williams and let Bosa and goddamn Mack walk in the offseason.
They took pay cuts, though. Bosa and Mack took pay cuts. It was a money thing. They money manager.
Yeah, Keenan Allen didn't want to take the pay cut. Them dudes took a pay cut to stay. That's true.
Exactly. Simple. It's a simple choice.
They should have cut off 4 of them.
I don't know if Keenan Allen would have made a
thing is the Chargers, you're not
a because we got McConkey.
You're not if they had Keenan Allen, it definitely would have made a difference because McConkey got 200 by himself.
Thank you.
Okay,
that third down possession receiver that he hung his hat on that was gonna get that money for sure.
Even at the 87-yard TD, he still, if he didn't get that, he still would have been over 100 yards. He had 100.
Exactly. Quinn Johnson had no catches.
Yeah.
That's
Johnson is the dude
man.
he had zero.
He's the Achilles
I
heel.
swear to God, he looking like fucking Flash Gordon.
And then
And what makes it worse, Herbert believed in him, so he constantly feeding him the ball, bro. So you got many chances to let me down, man.
Yeah,
The reality is,
I'm rooting for him, bro.
Eric
I'm rooting for him,
Fitzgerald.
but it's just
But the game before that, the game before
Right,
that,
we
against the
know.
Raiders, he had 180 something yards.
Right. And he was force feeding him. He was force feeding him.
the thing is, y'all not evolving.
Talking about the playoffs. We talking about the playoffs. We ain't talking
Okay,
about
y'all,
past
Hey, please, this was the first year. How are we not evolving?
Hold on. You're not evolving. Listen, man. We got the last 9 AFC West champ. We won it 9 years in a row. How are y'all evolving?
So your involvement means just surpassing the Chiefs in one season.
He said y'all basically y'all didn't had it for 9. They didn't had it for 9 years. Like so y'all not evolving. Y'all just doing the same
We
shit
just got the coach in the first year. How y'all can't see that?
Hey, Priest, all I got to say to you is you better hope you make it to the Super Bowl. You're not fucking winning it. I don't give a fuck. You better hope you don't got a CD.
Game still got to be played. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about he's saying our team ain't evolved. We went from 5 wins to 11 wins in one season. How's that not evolving? The culture's changed.
He know not what he's saying.
Y'all used to what y'all used to seeing, bro. It's a different squad.
Hey, I got one more.
When's the last time y'all won the conference, bro?
Well, you
stuck on that. You stuck on that. What happens when we snatch that away from you? What else you gonna have?
I got one more question.
We won the last 4 out of the last 5 Super Bowls.
Nobody give a fuck about your team, man. Shut up.
Of course you don't, because y'all losing, Skip. You're a Raiders fan.
But where have you been? Where have you been all year? You show up when your bitch ass got the number 1 seed. You don't be here all
the No. We not
laughing at you and your trash ass squad. That's why I've been the last.
Show up next year, week 1. Show up week 1. Don't wait till the fucking playoff to show up.
He says, "Thank you, T. Thank you, T."
They had a shaky season. You know, Priest. You know they had a shaky season. Y'all need this mug.
They don't want to admit it. J-Rock, they don't want to admit it.
No. Yeah. I've been losing all year, but I've been here every week. Your bitch ass show up tonight.
We still here. We still here.
Okay, everybody go on mute, please. Real quick. J-Rock, I gotta ask you a question. I don't need none of you guys intervening, please. J-Rock, tell me what your thoughts are moving forward, the off season, and what you feel like will look like next year.
Honestly,
new season.
Yeah, I think next year we're definitely gonna make some changes. I mean, we got 12, 14 picks in the draft. We have
we got the 22nd pick too. You know that because of the Rams won.
The 22nd pick. We got.
And you know they got Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you can go ahead. We got $100 million cap space. So
it's a tight end. Hold on, I got it right here.
That's what y'all going for, a tight end.
I feel like we need a tight end. I feel like we need a tight end.
I mean,
safety net. Tight end's nice.
Younger at running back too.
I believe that.
What's in Michigan? That Harvard. I mean that. Harvard. No, what's his name?
I believe during the actual offseason with the
Loveland.
He might be a good addition. Yeah. I think just with free agents, there's a lot of good free agents out there that still have youth to their bodies that can really take us to where we need to go. I think, if we can get someone who complement, I don't think Dobbins needs to go anywhere. I just think that he needs someone to complement him good. I think that Edwards, being the big body that he was, he should have been able to dozer over people going up the gut more than what he did instead of going, outside. He should have been able to just run people over. He was a big boy, but it didn't happen. So if we can get someone to complement Dobbins and they can have that 1-2 punch, I think that would be dope in the backfield. We definitely need a wide receiver. I'm not sure if Palmer's going to be back or not. I don't know what's going to happen there if he can stay healthy. I believe that either Higgins, somebody to compliment.
Eric said he won't hit Higgins. Y'all think y'all got action at Higgins?
At T,
I wanted him, but he seems injury prone.
But that trio in the Bengals is done. Chase,
the whole team injured.
Yeah, Chase gonna bankrupt that shit. Yeah, Chase definitely
I don't
gonna
think
bankrupt.
we're gonna keep Palmer. I don't think so. But anyways, go ahead.
Nah.
Yeah. But those key, and then I think with Perriman being injured the way he was, we need someone to hold down that middle, man. For those scrambling quarterbacks that are now efficient in the league, like you got to be able to. If you're going to contain the outside, you're leaving the middle open. You need somebody who's going to run stop that stuff, and we need to get somebody.
What about Bosa, man?
But you got
man.
Bosa, I think.
When is y'all gonna cut him loose, man? Bro, don't do shit.
Hey, regardless of how people view Bosa, opposing teams fear Bosa. If you can bring a fear factor to whatever position that you're in, they're going to look at that differently and they're going to coach that differently. No matter how sucky play, what our expectations of that player perform.
Yeah, that's true.
Bosa, he's been a factor. He's a big dude that can get in. So they're gonna coach that differently. How he plays is something totally different. So I don't know what the coaching staff is going to do with that, when it comes. But I know that you do have some good people that can replace him with Thule and Henley and
I don't understand.
And all that. But how that works out, I have no idea. But it does show what his heart is and what he wants to do. He's just got to stay healthy and quit making dumb mistakes and then get in there and go after it, like what got him the defensive player and all
He's the last standing San Diego Chargers, so that makes
last
that
standing.
That
so
makes it hard for him.
He the less contributed.
We know that, but it's also some loyalty.
Who contributes less for the Chargers than Joey Bosa?
Defensively?
Period. Defense, offense, I don't give a fuck. The trainers, the gardeners at the SoFi, who?
The cheerleaders, because we don't got
Joey Bosa didn't play half the fucking year. How the fuck he can be a contributor?
Playing. This is one of his years. Stop playing.
Doing shit, bro.
He hasn't been playing.
Yeah.
Bosa don't be doing
shit.
He
hasn't been the same in about 2 years, in my opinion.
I'll say this, though. If you're going to take a pay cut, if you give somebody a veteran league minimum, and they're willing to take that, and go in there and just be a force, maybe on third down or something like that.
Going out there, Joey,
go there and do what you got to do because
they still gonna plan for Joey Bosa regardless. They still gonna plan.
Regardless of how his play was, regardless of how his play was, when he's all in that 3-point stance,
they're gonna have a game.
Yeah, so
now you talking.
I said he can have a game, so every team is they're gonna plan against them regardless.
Yeah.
They don't want that breakout game to be against them.
When's the last time you seen Joey Bosa have a game?
But did you hear what he said?
He had a sack in that game.
Man, that is not game plan. That's bullshit. That is not game plan for Joey.
You don't think they got a game plan?
He has no impact on the game.
Why he ain't getting? Maybe he double team. Maybe he double team. Why he ain't having no impact
on the game, man? At all.
Well, we can move right along.
It's like sometimes I be watching the shit and I forget Bosa is even out there. You know what I'm saying? Unless they say, "Oh, he was offsides."
And I'm gonna be biased because of the connection of him being there so long and being the last SD Charger. I want him to stay.
Then make him a fucking coach. Then if you
make him something that could be a one down.
Y'all got the dude playing, man. That's not enough.
But you know what's funny? They did interviews with all the players post game the next day, and they all said the same thing: the roster is going to be different. They asked them to go in on it, and nobody wanted to say anything, but they all said the same thing: we're going to look different next year.
Oh, I believe so.
He gotta be.
And even at this topic right now, I believe that Bosa probably will be gone. If Mac is gonna retire, then he'll be gone. But if not, I believe he's probably gonna
stay with us. Exactly.
He's gonna stay, and I think it's gonna be really.
And
good.
we want him.
You can best believe that Ortiz, Harbaugh, they're gonna go get the factors that we need to.
I know they.
It's gonna be different.
Because I know Harbaugh, I know it's gonna be fixed. That's what I'm saying.
And then it's on Breeze.
They had that was good for a rebuild season. I ain't tripping on the Texas
law.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on the Texas law because you had a rebuild. I know it was a fucking rebuild. You won fucking 11 fucking games and went to the playoffs and you look at that roster, you be like, it's no way.
But to combat that, how can you?
It wasn't a full rebuild.
That couldn't have been a rebuild. If you win 11 games and you got the fourth best record in the whole playoffs
in the conference.
That is not. That is not.
That just made you above schedule.
That's an established team that's going out to
Thank
get
you.
something.
It wasn't a rebuild.
But look, this is some shit you didn't know though, J-Rock. This is what you found out. You didn't come into the season knowing this what you got.
You go into the beginning of the season to get that. You got
but the funny thing is,
you got to make roster cuts for that team to be established before the season even starts.
Yeah.
You got people on the practice squad that didn't make that roster because they weren't fit to make that roster to go play and try to win the get something.
And real shit, an offensive coach admitted that this was a rebuild season. His words, that it's a rebuild season until we saw McConkey get off. He said the dog that he showed in practice and on the field made them shoot out and try to get those wins.
Guess what, Bo Gang? It's Bo Gang till we motherfucking leave, and it's always gonna be the motherfucking San Diego, Los Angeles Chargers for life. And we're gonna move on to these raggedy ass Steelers and these bitch ass Ravens.
But unfortunately, this is fuck your team. And your season is over. So LA Chargers,
fuck your team.
Your fucking
hey,
team.
all that creating new shit just create. You never did that shit. You never did that shit. You create something new.
Sherberg.
You don't create something new. I thought it was Bo Mafia, man. I thought it was Bo Mafia. Now you creating shit on the side.
You already know.
We got thick skin.
We damn right we do.
Coming from San Diego to go to LA.
And
we
that
got
was
and before we move forward, please, you guys listen to me real quick. I just want to give a shout out. I want to tell you thank you, J-Rock, for coming on our show today. Let me give you guys that are tuning in a little insight on J-Rock. J-Rock is a pillar to the community, the Chargers community, whether it's in San Diego or Los Angeles. He has a whole crew they really put on for the Chargers. You can catch them any given Sunday on TV. Wherever there's a home game or an away game, you're going to always see them. They got a little trio. I had the opportunity to be on the whatever they call that Tron thing, the Jumbotron at SoFi for 2 years on the Get Loud segment with him and his crew. So when y'all used to see me doing this, telling you motherfuckers to get loud, he was on there too. On third down conversions. He was one of the ones too. That was my very first time meeting J-Rock was when we did the pre-recorded videos. Christmas, they give so much toys away. I'm not talking about 2 boxes of toys. I'm talking about U-Haul trucks load of toys to the kids in San Diego. Once they're done there, they drive all the way to SoFi, his crew, and you'll see them either in Thunder Alley or on my avenue, Electric Avenue, and they come up there. And even if you don't got a kid and you don't have a kid with you, you got a kid.
Hey, on that note, man, shout out to J-Rock, man. I got a special needs daughter, man. She's 16, but my boy still blessed her, man. You know what? He got a good heart, bro.
That's real shit, bro.
He got a good heart, man.
And y'all, I be going hard for the boat crew, and I be on all the platforms. As soon as I see they talking about us, he went viral. Talk about what grown man wears this kind. I touched that motherfucker the fuck out online.
Bro, she was online.
Murder was the case, bro. She meditated. She on there talking big shit.
Nigga, she was addressing all smoke, nigga. Like,
hey, J-Rock, since you in such a giving mood, you see one of them frames you got back there with a jersey? I'll inbox you my address.
Okay, let me tell y'all how that works. Everybody that's tuning in, J-Rock does auctions, and they be $5. I don't know. He does bingo, lottery, something. I don't do it because I'll be confused. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyhow, sometimes it's $5 to get in, $10 to get in, and he puts your number in his bingo thing, and he pick a number, and you guys, he has so many. He has connections with the Chargers.
Dope memorabilia.
So he has memorabilia. Like I said, when you see me hugging up on the Charger player, it's because I done went to his fucking event. The second time I met Keenan Allen, and I told him to sing that time. It was his event. Anytime you guys see me with a Charger fan, I mean, a Charger player, it's because I don't went to their event. You guys, and you got to pay your money. Oh, well, if you're a Charger fan and you want your shit signed and it's authentic, bring your ass. And then they have people there to authenticate the shit. I don't pay no extra. I videotape. That's my authentication. He's signing. Y'all see him signing it.
That's real shit.
But you got, he sells fucking memorabilia that you ain't never had. These niggas, I mean,
Your hand down.
They got everybody. They got everybody from day one, and they all. I don't know who it was, y'all. You guys remember somebody said Michael Buchanan? What was his name?
I don't know. You going crazy with the Chargers shit.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me move on. Okay, with
old boy, we saw it together.
We will see you next year in Electric Avenue because it don't stop. And anybody that's going to the fucking
constant party
Super Bowl. That's going to New Orleans for the Super Bowl, catch us outside because we having a party in New Orleans, a Super Bowl's party. So fuck your team party, and I'll see you again next year, Charger fans. Fuck that. Let's move on to this.
We're gonna be there, opening day.
Shout out to J-Rock, aka
Good luck, bro. Good luck.
J-Rock, can you give me John Jefferson shit?
Who the hell
who the hell is John Jefferson? That's you new Charger fans.
I can see
I'm
if
not a Charger fan at all. So it ain't new or old.
You guys, and sometimes he has other memorabilia that's not our teams.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just
saying.
Hell no. J-Rock ain't got shit for no Raider fan. Fuck you.
I can't get that.
I'll tag him on social media in this post after the show. And you guys can follow him and watch his little live or whatever and buy some of his shit.
Yeah, get in.
Hey, J-Rock. Hey, J-Rock. Also, man, tell Seven we out here, bro. We real fans. We real fans, bro.
I'll see him on the 23rd. I'll be going out to New York.
Can't wait for the album to drop, bro. I'm excited, man.
Yeah.
Kingdom business, bro. Kingdom business.
Okay, that's enough for the.
They sick of us. They sick of us.
Boat Love Fest. There was other games played. You might.
Was that really 40 minutes?
You be real, and you still on our head.
Unfortunately, there was other games played besides the Chargers.
2 minutes to talk about this game.
40 minutes of the Chargers tanking.
The Ravens, 28-14 knocked off the Steelers, but we already knew this. Steelers offense is fucking pathetic. It's just no offense. It's just dangerous, washed up ass, and a gangster receiver and Pickens, and that's it. They ain't got shit. The run game is trash. And they got Fairmouth is cool. But Dangerous was 20 for 29, 270 yards, 2 TDs, no interceptions, 4 sacks. Najee Harris, 6 carries for 17 yards.
Always
that like Pittsburgh, that shit is crazy. But George Pickens was the lead receiver, 5 catches for 87 yards and a touchdown. Your favorite, LaMarvelous Michael Jackson, 16 for 21, 175, 2 TDs, no interceptions. He was sacked once. Derrick Henry, 26 carries for $186, but they act like bro ain't whatever. Derrick Henry, 26 carries for 186 yards and 2 TDs.
Crazy.
Lamar did have 15 carries for 81 yards as well. Their lead receiver was Isaiah Likely, 3 catches for 53 yards. So Ravens, it was everybody knew the Ravens were gonna beat the Steelers. Steelers don't have, you know what I'm saying? He probably was hoping for it, but the Steelers just don't have no offense.
I picked the
They just don't have no offense. The defense was smoke and mirrors. You know what I'm saying? We gave them credit for having that steel curtain like type shit because Steelers been having defense forever, even though they don't have shit. But they defense ain't even popping like that no more. It's just the same guy, so you give them credit and you expect it's gonna show up, but it ain't really showed up. Steelers is done. I don't know if they're gonna bring Russ back. I know they're gonna bring Mike Tomlin back because the Rooney family, they just don't fire coaches.
I don't know why.
I just don't
tripped out, bro. Only 3 coaches in existence. I kept hearing that. I'm like, damn, for real? That's crazy.
Like 3 coaches in the whole existence. That's crazy.
Crazy, bro. They took loyalty to a whole nother level, bro.
He won like what?
What he won, J-Rock?
He won like 3 for 7, 3 for 9 in his last playoff games.
In the playoffs, the playoffs. He get there, but
bro won that Super Bowl with Big Ben, like when Big Ben was on the way out. Other than that, they ain't like. I think if Tomlin wasn't in Pittsburgh, he would have got fired already. You know what I'm saying? Even though he keep going to the playoffs, it was just one and done. It's like, bro, how many times we gonna keep doing this shit? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they just don't fire coaches, so I don't see Tomlin being fired.
Well, but why would you fire him? He's had a winning season the whole time he's been there, but he just hasn't. They haven't done nothing in the playoffs except for.
But see, you say he have a winning season.
So can you blame that?
If a winning season,
they're not the Eagles though, bro.
Wait.
But they fired that coach, and then he went to Kansas City
after a Super Bowl.
But he took them to the playoffs.
A winning season is after the Super Bowl, right? You won the Super Bowl. That's when that was the winning season, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying that they fired their coach after winning the season.
He haven't winning regular season.
The Eagles
getting bounced in the first round over and over and over and over and over and over. That's not a winning season.
Only 3 times. Yeah.
Did Bill Cowher
winning regular season?
His last year.
You don't have to specify that shit. A winning season, winning regular season, bro.
Did Bill Cowher have a winning season his last year?
Where you just like, I'm tired of doing this shit.
I guess you got to do it to know, bro. You winning your division every year and not winning it all. So you know.
But they ain't even winning the division. But they're not even winning the division.
Damn.
So we at least achieving something. They not achieving shit.
Oh, he mad.
You know what I'm saying?
Why are we talking about a winning coach, the winners coach that's been there? He's won every,
but he winning.
And my coach ain't been sitting there for 8 years just winning the regular season and getting bounced in the first round.
What I meant was you winning, so you there, so you know what it means. That's what I meant. That wasn't a shot, bro. Well, what I'm trying to say is you winning.
It felt like it was a shot.
I don't know what y'all on. I don't know what y'all on.
Pittsburgh just don't draft well. That's what it is.
Yeah, because they can't get a quarterback. What Pittsburgh do, they draft the shit out of receivers. They be getting receivers.
Pittsburgh just hadn't drafted a quarterback since being Roethlisberger. They will draft a quarterback.
Maybe they need a better GM. The coach ain't the problem then. It's the GM then. If they can't draft well.
You got to have a losing season in order to pick somebody good that's in the top 10 or top 15.
So let me ask y'all this.
And that's a fact too.
Those in the 20s.
So let me ask y'all this. How y'all, I mean, of course you knew the Ravens was going to win the game, but did you feel like the Ravens showed you that they a threat to the Bills or the Chiefs? Are they better than the Bills or the Chiefs? Do you feel like they better than the Bills and the Chiefs?
Can I answer that?
Yeah,
on paper, yeah. On paper.
I picked the Ravens.
No, not on paper.
I ain't talking about on paper. I'm talking about when you watching the team play.
I would pick the Bills. I would pick the Bills over the Ravens, but I would have to watch the game against the Chiefs.
Hold on. We seen the goddamn Minnesota Vikings goddamn go through and win every game. We like them. They got the fuck beat out of them. I picked the Ravens.
But we knew what they were the whole season, though. Ain't nobody depending on Sam Darnold.
I picked the Ravens to beat the goddamn Bills Saturday or Sunday, whenever the fuck they
They're going to have to do it.
Look, nobody at the same time, Minnesota was winning games, but nobody ever said Minnesota was going to do something. They
right. Exactly.
Let me tell you this.
Exactly.
Can I tell you this?
And that's what happened. So, you know what I'm saying? It was no...
Since the Titans, the Bills cannot.
We're talking about losers now.
The Bills cannot fuck with Derrick Henry. Every time Derrick Henry run against them Bills,
that's my only worry, bro. He right about that one.
So
every time Derrick Henry run against them Bills, he have a game.
When he run against anybody, bro, Derrick Henry still got juice, bro.
Y'all so in a hurry to talk about.
But here's the thing, too, though. Even though you know your boy Josh hasn't got past them in the playoffs, but he has the potential to actually really take it there, especially with the chemistry that he has right now. He went out and he beat KC. He went out and he beat
the Detroit.
Beat the Lions. This ain't gonna be nothing him at home to
He balling. He balling.
Bills been losing, but the Bills been losing to Patty. They ain't just been losing to anybody.
That's real shit. That's real. That's real. Can't argue with that one.
Lamar ain't beat Josh. Lamar ain't beat Patty. Lamar ain't beat Joe. Lamar got 3 playoff wins. He just got the 3rd one the other day. His 3 playoff wins, he beat Tannehill, he beat the rookie CJ, and he beat a Wash Rush yesterday. That shit ain't nothing, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, we beat the Ravens.
Tannehill. And when we played the Ravens in the playoffs a few years ago,
I gotta call you back.
we won 17-3.
Give me about 15 minutes. I'll call you back.
It's the sports podcast. We're gonna be loud.
Yeah, it's like that.
Tune in.
Let me tell you about this shit.
No. You be quiet, Bills fan. The Bills had home field advantage last year and got their fucking ass whooped.
That was last year.
No, we lost to the Chiefs. We lost by the Chiefs by 3.
They didn't get the
Chiefs beat the fuck out the Ravens. That's who they smashed. They escaped the Bills. They smashed the Ravens. The Ravens
Look at Priest. Look at Priest. You so modest. You so modest, man.
All I had to do is win 2 home games to get to the bowl last season. But
Ravens
let me
is going to scrape the Bills.
No, I'm for real. It ain't really nothing to say because ESPN, all these motherfuckers was really trying to play y'all, like telling y'all if anybody could get upset, it's the Bills. I don't know what it is. Motherfuckers see us put in work and be still disrespecting us. Be like
because the numbers don't add up. You guys overachieve too.
You constantly see these niggas doing this shit, bro.
Eye tests don't add up though, bro.
We win the division every fucking Johnson's bro.
Don't talk about the division. Come on, man. You got one of the worst divisions, bro. You're supposed to win that division.
The greatest dual threat quarterback in NFL history retired today, Joshua Patrick Allen. He would go to the Hall of Fame already. Just in 7 years.
Josh Allen is
the best player he played with.
He can kill you with his arm and his legs.
That's it. Step fucking me. That's all he
You're not lying about that one. You're not lying about that one.
This dude got a set. This dude got a.
I would take Josh over Lamar. That's just me.
The best player he ever played with was Stephon Diggs. Man, you niggas is fucking delusional. But anyway,
hey, to keep it a buck with you though, real quick, Divine.
You niggas is crazy.
Real quick.
Look.
Before you move on, I would have rather. I think that the Broncos would have been more of an imminent threat to us of beating us than the Bills would be, bro.
You sound
like the fuck out of
here.
Wow. Let the man speak. Let the man speak.
Bro, I knew it was over when that came out the bag and slept
you don't want to face the Bills. You would want to face the
Bills. It's gonna be us because we gonna mop up Baltimore and then we gonna see them in the AFC.
It's gonna be a good game, bro. I wouldn't say mop up, bro. It's gonna be a good game.
Listen. What I can see the difference when we played the Ravens the first time, bro. My boy Cookie, he had turf toe. He was fucked up. Shakir and Taylor Rapp, my safety, them niggas got injured in the first quarter, bro. Left out. It was no Bernard, no Milano. Them my starting fucking linebackers. You know what I'm saying? No Von Miller, no Teron Johnson. Teron, my number 1 slot. He all pro. Bro is one of the top motherfucking nickel corners in the whole league. All that shit that we was missing is the back. And we didn't have Amari Cooper. It's not, and we at home. Bro, get the fuck. But anyway, let me tell you this.
Man, look at this
hey, look. Ain't no fucking Lamar. Look, Josh was 20 for 26, 272 yards, 2 TDs, no interceptions, 2 sacks. James Cook, 23 rushes for 120 yards and a TD. The lead receiver was Curtis Samuels. Y'all don't even remember Curtis Samuels on the team. We just got so many weapons. The nigga 3 catches for 63. Bro, Josh threw for 8 receivers caught a ball in this game.
And James Cook came out of nowhere and is just putting it. He's going ham.
Man, come on, man. Bo Nix, 13 for 22.
3.
Hey, 13. Hey, I'm just saying. 13 for Bo Nix, 13 for 22, 144 yards, 1 TD, no interceptions. He was sacked twice. He was also the leading rusher. So, you know, when the quarterback be the lead passer and rusher, you know the run game is shut the fuck down.
I got Williams back.
4 rushes for 43 yards. And Cortland Sutton was the lead receiver with 5 catches for 75 yards. Denver came out and they scored. I knew it was over when they already did the sneak shit to throw the bomb, and then they did a fake punt all within the first 15 minutes. I was like, nigga, they pull it out all. See, this is the pressure the Bills have. They put it on you that niggas be doing fake punts. Niggas be doing onside kicks in the third. Like, bro, it's like we cannot. Bro, y'all is finna see, and I'm glad nobody is believing in that shit all the way through, because it's only gonna work.
I'm shooting for you. I'm rooting for you. But the higher you shoot them motherfuckers, the further it's gonna come.
Go Bills!
Y'all see this shit?
Oh Lord!
Act like you don't
Look what I said. Look what I said. She about to have her Bills gear on Saturday.
I'm rooting for y'all. But the most shit you talk shit, you gonna have to take shit.
Hey, it's going down, bro. It's going down, man. Hey, next game.
The game still got to be played, bro.
Hey, Denver, fuck your team. Your season is over.
Go sit your ass on the couch.
Yeah, fucking bullshit. Take your
little. That one I
accept. You ain't sitting next to us. Go sit.
All that
one I accept. Go sit with the Raiders.
Yeah, you got a nice little. You
motherfucking playing.
You motherfucker.
You know
what I'm saying? Wait a minute. Divine. Hold on. I'm tired of y'all mentioning the fucking Raiders. We didn't make the dance. Y'all made the dance.
That's why we mention them. That's why we're talking about them.
Raiders got to take a shot no matter what. If you talking football, you got to mention them or the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying?
No,
they're going to take it straight regardless.
We ain't in the day.
This game right here was straight crazy. I was disappointed in the Packers because I just knew, I'm sorry, I just knew Josh Jacobs was going to go off and have a astonishing game.
I like that dude, man.
I was shocked. I really was rooting for the Packers to beat the Eagles.
I knew they wasn't going to beat them because they had too many injuries. Their receivers was banged up. Jordan Love was banged up.
Yeah, their main one was out. Their main one is out.
Watson?
Yeah.
Watson,
their number one receiver was out. Dobbs was out.
I did my picks.
Yeah, see, they was injured, so I already knew they wasn't going to
beat the Eagles even if Watson was healthy.
I think the Packers would have gave them boys a run.
Oh, God, never. You know damn well the Packers wasn't going to beat the Eagles. Y'all can cut it out. Knock it off.
They was healthy. They had a chance. They had both of their top receivers done pretty much. The quarterback has elbow injury. And Jair Alexander, nigga, is an all-pro corner. You got him out, bro. They didn't get.
He's going home. He's on his way home. He's on his way home.
Yeah, on their way home.
You play up to your skills. You know how that shit go.
I know that old fucking bullshit. Hey, Jordan Love was 20 for 33, 212 yards, no TDs. He had 3 interceptions and 2 sacks. And that's due to the receivers. Josh Jacobs, 18 carries for 81 yards in the TD. The top receiver was Jay Reed, 4 catches for 46 yards. That was the problem, bro. They couldn't pass. I'm trying to tell you. Look, Jalen Hurts was only 13 for 21, 131 yards.
That's it. Come on.
130 yards.
He been playing like that all year. He got Saquon Barkley. It's like the Lamar Jackson factor.
Barkley, exactly. Barkley
had Derrick Henry factor.
Yeah, because Barkley had 25 carries for $119. The lead receiver was Devontae Smith for 4 catches for 55 yards. So yeah, but the Ravens and the Eagles is the same, bro. They act like these receivers and these quarterbacks is getting off. They is running back reliant, bro. You try to act like motherfucking Jalen Hurts is getting it done. He not getting it done, bro. It's fucking Saquon Barkley getting it done. And if you stop Saquon Barkley, the Eagles is going to get beat. The same thing with the Ravens.
Well, that works in the NFC.
Watch what's going to happen on the weekend. We're going to stop Derrick Henry. And the Marvelous is going to have to pass.
That's a bold statement, bro.
Get picked off. What?
I'm rooting for you, but that's a bold statement.
You're not gonna beat us passing. They ain't passing that motherfucker like that.
You ain't gonna be able to stop both
like that, nigga.
Why are we going back to the Bills anyways?
That read option gonna be heavy, bro.
We don't never leave the Bills.
It's go. No, we know that. We know that. We know that. We know. We know.
We never without the Bills.
We got other segments in between the Bills story.
Yeah, always. Hey, we
Okay.
a whole different
All
team.
right.
Bring the Bills in there.
Humbleness is very, very vital, bro.
We wait over time because the Chargers have to take over.
Oh, like the Charger loss.
I had a good time.
This loss was
Commanders.
unexpected to me too. I did not see this one. That boy, Jay Daniels, man.
I told y'all the Commanders was gonna beat them motherfuckers.
Drinking one for
Jaden. Jaden Daniels played just like Lamar.
That right there was kudos to them.
That's what I'm saying.
Nothing after that.
And he don't have them weapons. That's what I'm saying. Niggas that you got to be on the lookout for these niggas.
They got to play the Lions next.
Because Jaden Daniels, the Commanders is almost like the Bills. You know what I'm saying? They got a superstar quarterback, and they got but he got scary Terry is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Terry McLaurin is a motherfucker, but outside of that, he really don't have no other shit. You know what I'm saying? They
not Eckler.
Wait,
the running back who's
the Commanders is like the Bills.
Do they play the Lions next?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. That's it. But look. Jaden Daniels was 24 for 35, 268 yards, 2 TDs, no picks. He was sacked once. He was the leading rusher, 13 carries for 36 yards. Damani Brown was the leading receiver, 5 catches for 89 yards. Your boy Bake is all over. Bro. They was trying to pump Baker up. Baker was having nice.
He was balling though. Come on, man.
Hey, y'all see Baker run over Bobby Wagner like that?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Baker dip on you. You know what I'm saying? He got that spark in him. He definitely, you know what I'm saying? But he was 15 for 18, 185 yards.
For sure, Priest. For sure.
They won't.
Bucky Irvin, 17 catches, 77 yards, and Mike Evans, 7 catches for 90 yards.
What did they beat him?
But they won with the old banker. You know what I'm saying? They bank one in at the end to move on. And,
this is our last game.
And keep it pushing. So that was the good thing. But they gonna have the Commanders gonna have. I don't know.
They're not gonna beat the Detroit Lions.
The Rams turned it around.
What did they do?
I know. What if they do?
What if you feel me? They can. The Rams is not. I mean, the Lions is not unbeatable. What they coach making all them dumbass decisions? Their secondary is weak.
Listen,
they not unbeatable.
Besides, look, but little motherfuckers might forget. Detroit other loss besides the Bills was who? Tampa, right?
Listen, though, let me tell you something. I don't give a rat's ass. The Commanders cannot fuck with that defense. Trust and believe that.
They defense, they up front. They front 8 is good. That back 4 ain't.
Yeah, them corners not like that.
You
feel me?
They took that rest.
They took that rest. The beast, bro.
Hey, that Rams team. Hey, but moving on.
I'm an underdog type brother. Just because of that, man, go Washington. Go Washington. Go get him.
Moving on. That Rams team is real.
Facts.
I guess we will see.
Hey, that's big facts, bro. They're healthy. Real shit, man.
Hey, Rams came a long way this year.
Nah, they got healthy.
They had their game transferred to Arizona because of the LA fires.
That ain't stupid. That's love.
Speaking of the LA fires, can we everybody prayers to LA, California in general,
Constantly.
not just LA because it's spreading up our way right now. Condolences to those that lost their lives, and prayers for LA, for California, not just LA, but prayers for California because we got wild winds up this way, and it's getting closer and closer to the island as we speak. So prayers.
It's already here.
Evacuate.
We don't knock it off.
Monday night game.
Move the game to Arizona, but Arizona.
That was love, bro. That was love.
To LA to fly a couple of fans out and shit or whatever.
They bust them out there
and flew. They did both.
They chartered 2 planes.
Yeah, they chartered 2 planes, so that was a good look to have it. You know what I'm saying? Still nothing like a home game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The California, you can't
Yeah.
California.
You can't duplicate
California. You know
Ain't nothing like a home game.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, they tried, but
That's y'all
Sam Darnold, unfortunately, we knew this day was coming. He turned back into a pumpkin when Cinderella started.
Oh, man.
They went from this to this.
But you seen when Detroit did what to him last week, it was like they set a blueprint because Rams got a nice front four, you know what I'm saying? That applied pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Rams look good, bro. I like a good underdog story, man. Rams look good.
I don't think how the fuck Cooper Kupp was a triple crown guy just a couple years. Now that bro, he don't even catch balls no more. He's not
with that shit, bro. He's not unservable, bro. He's just older.
It's just Higbee, Kyron Williams, and the Cooler.
Knock it
That's
off.
it.
Knock it off, bro. So Cooper ain't the factor. Leave him open then. Don't cover him then. Don't put nobody on him then.
Hey, I don't know.
Knock it off, bro.
I don't know. He had one.
You niggas need love too, man. Stop that shit.
Hey man, that's shit crazy.
Do y'all LA Chargers? Do y'all root for y'all like the Rams?
No,
because they hate
not at all.
The Rams say is Rams house.
I like football though. I like football. I like good players.
Oh, because they like the little brother.
I like good play calling. I like good football. Like
you feel me? I'm a root for who playing hard, bro. Hey, that's a real shit. I'm seeking that motion. Fuck your team, nigga.
Hey. Chargers at SoFi, baby.
Hey.
Okay, go ahead.
Sam Darnold.
You lose us at SoFi. Don't look around. Don't look around. Look at me.
Hey, Sam Darnold was 25 for 40, 245 yards, 1 TD, 1 interception. Sacked 9 times, bro. When the last time you said
that's crazy.
9 times.
And the most yards off of sacks too. He set that record too.
Oh my God. Aaron Jones, 13 carries for 48 yards. TJ Hawkinson was the lead receiver, 5 catches for 64 yards and a touchdown. The Matt Stafford was 19 for 27, 209, 2 TDs, no interceptions. He was sacked twice. Kyron Williams was 16 for 76. And Tyler Higbee was the lead receiver with 5 catches and 58 yards. So the Rams was out there motivated. You know what I'm saying? Heavy hearts, they moved, they people, they was locked, they was flying around. You know they had people flying around. They had 9
and they turned up for the LA Fire.
That's what's up. I ain't mad at it.
Well, the Vikings actually had more fans.
We couldn't do it.
Actually had way more fans. You know, it was working out.
Hell by the sound.
But the Rams, they had, bro. Sam Darnold was talking about bag. He could have got like a cool little bag. You know, not like that.
Hey, 100 mil, bro. No, 100 mil is 100 mil.
But he gonna get like a Purdy deal. You know what I'm saying? Him and Purdy fucked their shit off. You know what I'm saying? At the end.
Right, Purdy don't deserve that, bro.
Shout out to all the winners. We're kind of like 9 minutes over. We started at 7:12, so let's
we good.
Wrap this up. MVP, talk about it.
But still, we had to tell Vikings fuck their team.
Oh shit.
Oh, the Vikings are gone too. So fuck your team.
Fuck your season.
And fuck your season. So listen, Buccaneers, fuck your team. If you didn't make it to the postseason, and I'm gonna
tighten up. You feel me? Didn't we sweep y'all?
And I'm gonna say this to the Raider fan, and fuck your team, okay? Before we move on to the MVP. That's all I'm saying. And because we got booted off, I'm not saying fuck your team. I'll see y'all next year. And you can tell me, and I'm gonna go back at your ass.
So we coming for you, Priest. We coming for you respectfully. We coming for you, bro.
I got Lamar Jackson.
Maybe before we talk about the MVP, we got Priest.
Oh, we got Chiefs.
He's
had a bye, so we gonna hear from my man Priest on how he's feeling, on what he thinks.
How you feeling? We know how he's feeling.
That motherfucker don't talk enough. We don't need to hear what the fuck he got to say.
We got to hear from the Chiefs, man.
Okay, go ahead,
they had a bye, so they got to speak on.
What are you guys about to do, and who do you play? Take your stuff off the mute and you got 30 seconds. No, I'm just playing.
Of course, he played Houston. Houston is sus, particularly with Stroud. I believe we can win that game.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're going to win that game. You're right.
He said, "I believe we're going to win."
You're right.
Okay, and whomever's going to win between Baltimore and also Buffalo, we'll beat them as well, and we'll win. We'll go to the Super Bowl for 3-peat. We'll make history.
He sounds so distinguished, man.
Hey, real quick, you think they're
so proper, bro? Much respect.
Brady did 3-peat. They're not gonna let y'all 3-peat. That's an ill Negro.
Based off of what you conspiracy therapist too? Conspiracy. What you call it? Theories.
Oh, yeah.
Script is written. He's not lying about that. The script is written. The script is written, Grace. The script is written, bro.
Hey, Brady didn't even. If the script is written, we know they ain't made no script for Mahomes to be better than Tom Brady.
Priest, you got me.
Tom Brady didn't win 3. Bro ain't winning 3.
Priest, you got me for $100 last year. You won the bet. I'm willing to bet you again that you won't repeat. $100.
Okay, I'll do that. We locked in.
Oh wait.
Oh wait. You know what's crazy about Chiefs fans? Chiefs fans now.
Hey, Priest.
Like we don't remember when them niggas was all just chasing 49er quarterbacks forever. Steve Bono, Elvis Gerbach, Joe Montana, everything that Frisco had, they threw down.
Wasn't it Alex Smith too?
All them motherfuckers, and they was losing. Now they got Patty and they didn't won a couple. They act like it was never no life. When
Arrogance of a winner, though. You know what I'm saying? It looked familiar. The arrogance of a winner.
Hey,
it happens. The reality, win forever, even though they just watched this season and know
we coming. We coming.
Hey, Priest.
The thing, though, we're winning with Pat, and we're doing something that y'all couldn't do. We got 4 Super Bowls. Y'all lost 4. What are we talking about here, man?
Hey,
everybody go on mute. Everybody go on mute.
I ain't going on no motherfucking mute. Hey, Priest. Hey, Priest.
I need you to be
He got you, D. He got you.
Wait a minute, Trey.
I'm so glad that's all this you can see. All they be holding over me because my nigga Josh out there just tearing shit down. So the only thing they can talk about is the Super Bowl because you can't talk about
that shit happened. Because it happened. It's current events.
Hey,
Josh not winning the MVP.
Once this nigga get the
he deserves that though, bro.
No, Lamar Jackson.
No, Josh deserves the MVP more than Lamar Jackson, bro. Most valuable. He got Derrick Henry in the backfield. Come on, man. How's he so? How you gonna be the most valuable and you got this big ass running back running for you 168 yards? This nigga's winning game throwing 15 passes. How the fuck is that most valuable?
Because the nigga stats.
Okay,
so he only throwing 15 passes. With that shit, bro. If Josh Allen don't ball out, they don't win, bro. Period.
Listen. Most valuable player. That means to me, and I'm sure it means that it's a lot of people.
It's self-explanatory.
Hold on, the person that we depend on the most, the person that makes the difference in the team.
It's never been like that in the voting.
Not stats, but as a
not in the. You're right about that part. You're right about that part. It's biased in the mother. It's biased in the motherfucker. You're right about that.
It's never been like that in the voting.
Before you make your decision, I'm
right about that.
I'm about to mute the fuck out of all of y'all. Listen, before you make your decision, listen to what the hell I'm saying. I'm not talking about this popularity shit.
You know we childish.
Who got the most stats or none of that shit. I'm talking about what the fuck most valuable player mean to us today, not to the fucking NFL because it's stupid.
Fuck them. Yeah, right, exactly.
Valuable to our team. Who makes a difference? Who's a fucking team player?
It's an easy choice.
For anybody, hold on. Who makes plays for people to get to their numbers and not just be selfish and run up their own numbers? Okay, so
it's easy.
We're gonna go starting with Derek on the top, from the right to the left to the bottom, and we're gonna ask who's your MVP. Derek.
My turn. Lamar motherfucking Jackson. I don't give a fuck what none of you guys are talking about. It ain't his fault. His running back averages 100+ yards a game. So the fuck what? The difference maker is the quarterback.
The running back.
Is the decision maker. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Hey, look. Josh Allen been putting up these stats for the past 4 or 5 seasons. They won it, so why we gonna get to his ass now?
You make it more of the point. You make it more of the point.
You guys ask me a question, now you want to argue. Now you want to argue. We'll find out. Let's flip a coin. We'll decide. Let the league decide who the MVP is this weekend.
They gonna play favoritism. Who filled the seats more? That's what the league is saying.
Derek, Skip, MVP. Quick.
Brock Bowers, fuck your team.
Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers had a nice campaign. He did.
He did.
The Raiders had a whopping 3 wins. That ain't whopping 3.
That was classic.
J-Rock.
You got 4 wins.
All right, J-Rock, who you think the MVP will be? Or who do you think should be the MVP?
I think it's most likely going to be, even though this shouldn't matter, it's going to be whoever balls out this weekend, which is probably going to turn around and be.
That's a great yes.
I think,
but it's good it ended up that way though.
My question is not who you think is going to be, who you think it should be.
Who I think it should be? I think it should be. Well, he's probably going to get anyway as the NFL Rookie of the Year would be Daniels. I think he's going to take that for the Rookie of the Year. But I think, I think Josh pulled his weight throughout. Not even this year. There you go. He's the most valuable player on that team. If it wasn't for him, they wouldn't even be in this position.
Man, God,
it's easy. It's easy. You already know, man. It's Josh, man. Keep going. It's Josh, bro.
Never mind.
I was gonna say Lamar Jackson, but I want to say Saquon Barkley. If they don't give it to no quarterback, I want to say Saquon.
That's justified too, because they thriving over Saquon.
Real quick,
that's not wrong.
Saquon Barkley, no. For one, the Eagles just went to the Super Bowl. For 2, the Eagles is already a playoff team. For 3, AJ Brown and Devontae Smith.
Okay.
So he played.
All right.
Got a top 3 offensive line. Bills don't have no other all-stars. I mean, no other Pro Bowlers or all Pro Bowler.
But I don't think Saquon or AJ Brown hit
one Pro Bowler, and that's a left tackle, and no all pro.
Yeah, I think they both did. I think they both did, Swab.
He told you we didn't get no motherfuckers.
Yeah, I think so.
Who do you think should?
And don't say Patrick, bro. Come on, man. Be real.
Who do you think should be the MVP?
That motherfucker didn't make the Pro Bowl.
That ass is gonna be Allen. I believe it's gonna be Allen.
Thank you, bro. It's easy. It's easy,
bro. It's easy.
That's fair.
Josh Allen played in the weakest division.
Man, no, he didn't.
I would like to say this. I would like to congratulate everybody that has advanced to the divisional round.
No, we don't.
And I would like to say shout out to everybody that made it to the playoff in general, the wild card. Even if you didn't advance, good job on your season.
So that excludes the Raiders and Titans.
You were in place, man, and better luck next year. That's all I can say. And that's
bad luck next year.
I'll let you. And good luck to everybody moving forward. And I'm going with the Bills. Period.
We know that.
Period.
Ain't nobody else left. Who I'm gonna go for? I gotta go for that. Who else is left? I don't like nobody else.
I said that.
Hey, we going all the way.
My outfit on too.
We going all the way.
See, now you going there with the outfits and shit.
Yeah, give me a jersey.
Outfit. Y'all don't knock it off. Y'all don't knock it off.
9 on the east, 6 on the west. When y'all was playing checkers and chess, we wasn't playing games at all.
Fuck your team.
Thank you
coming on the show, J-Rock. We appreciate it.
Hey, shout out to Jay. Hey, you stuck with us with the whole show, J-Rock. Shout out, brother. You stayed the whole show.
Fuck your team, man. Fuck your team, nigga. Fuck your team, man. Fuck your team, nigga. Fuck your team, man. Fuck your team, nigga. Best believe when we scream fuck your team, we mean it. There's a lot of sports podcasts out here. We seen them, but let's be honest. They are sons like Phoenix. When it comes to this online content, we're the meanest, but not the cleanest. Because we drink, smoke, and cuss, debate, and discuss. Show these other shows that they not like us. We're live and uncut. Plus, we got a panel that can handle all All y'all weirdos in the comments getting lit like a candle. We got Mike, D-Mac, D-Swab, Ellen, Skip, Trinea, Shantae, and Divine hosting it. Dolphins. Fuck your team, man. Celtics.